If you feel bloated even after eating lightly, if your belly feels heavy as though it is carrying around meals of yesterday, then listen carefully because there is a simple 3-day intestinal reset. It will be built entirely from foods you can find in any grocery store that can sweep your gut clean, remove hidden toxins, and leave you with a body that feels lighter, calmer, and more energized. Stay with me until the end, because the number one food on this list is humble, inexpensive, and overlooked by almost everyone, but it may be the single most powerful intestinal cleanser nature ever created. If you care about your digestion and want a body that feels clean and comfortable, hit subscribe right now and turn on notifications. Every video here is designed to help you move, think, and feel better as you age. Let me share a story of Linda, who is a 63-year-old retired teacher and has struggled with constipation for nearly a decade. She often skipped social gatherings because she felt bloated and uncomfortable and said she felt like her stomach never empties. Her doctor suggested fiber supplements, but they left her feeling even gassier. Finally, she tried a 3-day natural cleanse using the exact foods I will reveal in this video. By day 2, she described her stomach as flat and calm, and by day 3, her bowels had begun to move daily for the first time in years. Her story is not unusual, as this is how the body responds when it is fed the right natural cleansers. Now, let us go deeper into biology, because understanding what is happening inside your body makes these 3 days easier and far more effective. Picture your intestines as a living garden bed that stretches more than 25 feet from end to end. The small intestine is a long row of cells that absorbs nutrients from proteins, glucose from complex carbs, fatty acids from healthy fats, and vitamins and minerals your cells crave. The large intestine, or colon, is the composting section at the end, where fibers that your human enzymes cannot digest become food for your gut microbes. Those microbes ferment fibers and create short-chain fatty acids, especially butyrate, acetate, and propionate. Think of these like premium fuel for your colon cells. Butyrate in particular is the preferred energy for the lining of your colon. When it is abundant, the lining stays strong and calm, and when it is scarce, the lining becomes irritable, leaky, and inflamed. But with age, this system slows, and the muscular waves that push food forward, called peristalsis, lose strength. The mucosal lining thins, becoming more sensitive, and the delicate balance of bacteria shifts, often leaving harmful microbes to overgrow. Fast food-style diets, low fiber intake, common medications, and years of dehydration encourage the rise of less helpful bacteria. When the wrong microbes dominate, fibers ferment in the wrong way and release gases and irritants. That is when bloating, heaviness, and unpredictable bathroom trips become part of daily life. But here is the good news. You can change the terrain. Certain foods act like brooms, as insoluble fiber moves waste along and gives the colon walls something to push against. Other foods are sponges, helping soluble fiber to absorb water, soften stool, and bind to bile acids and toxins so they can be escorted out. Fermented foods act like gardeners, as they seed the soil with friendly bacteria that crowd out troublemakers and produce more short-chain fatty acids. And a few foods are like repair crews, which are rich in soothing polysaccharides or natural enzymes that reduce irritation and help you digest proteins before they rot. Together, these foods restore motion and balance, and you can think of it like clearing out an old water pipe, not just flushing, but scrubbing and reseating so it flows smoothly again. Before we count down the 7 foods, a quick pacing tip for these 3 days. Eat slowly enough that you can sense warmth in your hands and calm in your belly after meals. That body signal tells you the vagus nerve, which is the rest and digest pathway, is engaged. Chew thoroughly, and drink water throughout the day instead of chugging it at once. Fiber needs water the way a sponge needs a bowl. Number 7 is kiwi. Kiwi may look small and unassuming, but do not underestimate it because inside this fuzzy fruit is a cocktail of vitamin C, fiber, and a special enzyme called actinidin. Actinidin works like a foreman at a construction site, which directs proteins to be broken down properly instead of sitting around fermenting in your gut. Clinical studies show that people who eat just 2 kiwis a day have more regular, softer bowel movements within a week. Seniors especially benefit because kiwis trigger mild, natural peristalsis, which is the rhythmic waves that move food along. The best time to enjoy them is breakfast. You can slice 2 kiwis and eat them first thing in the morning to wake up your intestines. Number 6 is pineapple. Pineapple is far more than a sweet tropical treat that contains bromelain, which is a powerful enzyme with anti-inflammatory benefits. It breaks down dense proteins that would otherwise linger in your gut to reduce bloating and heaviness. You can think of it as sending a cleaning crew into the corners of your digestive system that most foods cannot reach. A single cup of fresh pineapple chunks works beautifully as a mid-morning or midday snack during your 3-day cleanse. Number 5 is flaxseed. Ground flaxseed is one of the best intestinal cleansers on earth. It contains both soluble fiber, which soaks up toxins like a sponge, and insoluble fiber, which acts like a broom to sweep waste forward. The mucilage inside flax creates a soothing gel when mixed with water, protecting your intestinal lining from irritation. Just 1 tablespoon of ground flax in water or yogurt, morning and evening, can dramatically improve bowel flow. Number 4 is aloe vera. For centuries, aloe vera has been used as a healing plant. Inside its gel are compounds called Anthroquinones that stimulate gentle bowel movement and polysaccharides that soothe inflammation. You can picture aloe as a cool balm to calm the irritated inner lining of your intestines while also nudging waste to move along. During your 3-day reset, a small shot glass of aloe juice before meals is enough. Do not overdo it, as too much can act like a strong laxative, but in moderation, aloe brings balance and comfort. Number 3 is sauerkraut. Your gut is like a garden, and without enough healthy bacteria, weeds take over. Sauerkraut is packed with Lactobacilli, which are friendly bacteria that crowd out harmful species and restore order. These bacteria ferment fibers into short-chain fatty acids like butyrate, which heal the colon lining and reduce inflammation. A few forkfuls of sauerkraut at lunch or dinner are all you need. You can think of it as reseeding your gut soil with the right microbes, so healing happens naturally. Number 2 is papaya. Papaya is bright orange for a reason, as it is bursting with beta-carotene and antioxidants. But its real magic lies in papayan, which is a digestive enzyme that helps break down protein. For seniors with sluggish digestion, papaya prevents food from sitting undigested and turning toxic. It also reduces inflammation and provides water and fiber to keep waste moving smoothly. You can take half a ripe papaya in the afternoon, which is perfect to hydrate, cleanse, and refresh your gut. Number 1 is apples. Apples may be the simplest fruit in the grocery aisle, but they are unmatched in their cleansing power. Their soluble fiber binds cholesterol, bile acids, and toxins like glue, and then escorts them out of the body. Apples also feed beneficial bacteria, which ferment pectin into butyrate to fuel your colon cells for thriving on it. You can eat 2 apples a day during your 3-day cleanse and see its benefits. But here are some mistakes to avoid. Some people try cleanses but make critical errors like drinking only juice, which removes the fiber your gut desperately needs. It is also not a good idea to skip water, as fiber without hydration can worsen constipation. Another mistake, which is most common, is rushing back to fried foods afterward. Undoing progress. The fix is simple, as you need to chew whole foods, drink 2 to 3 liters of water daily, and ease back with soups and steamed vegetables after your 3-day reset. And here is your 3-day reset checklist. Let us make it practical with a simple 3-day plan you can follow exactly, including gentle hydration cues. Day 1, upon waking, drink a tall glass of warm water, and imagine you are rinsing the inside of a pipe before you start the flow. Breakfast is 2 kiwis and a small bowl of plain yogurt or kefir if you tolerate dairy. Otherwise, choose an on-dairy unsweetened yogurt and stir in 1 tablespoon of freshly ground flaxseed. Mid-morning, enjoy a cup of fresh pineapple. Lunch is your usual protein portion, but reduce fried foods and sauces. Add a few forkfuls of unpasteurized sauerkraut on the side. Sip water throughout the afternoon, and mid-afternoon, you can have half a ripe papaya. Dinner is simple: a bowl of vegetable soup, a piece of baked or steamed protein, and a side of soft vegetables. Before dinner, take a small shot of aloe juice. In the evening, you can eat your first crisp apple, skin on. Day 2, you can repeat your morning warm water ritual. Breakfast again includes 2 kiwis and a tablespoon of ground flaxseed stirred into yogurt or blended into a small smoothie with water. Mid-morning, take a pineapple if you enjoyed it yesterday, or switch the order with papaya. Lunch includes sauerkraut and soft vegetables. Before lunch, another small aloe shot. Afternoon is calm hydration, sip, and do not chug. Dinner repeats the simple format, like finishing with your second apple. On day 3, you should notice easier elimination and less heaviness. Keep the rhythm: warm water on waking, kiwi plus flaxseed at breakfast, and a small aloe shot before your 2 main meals. Pineapple and papaya as your hydrating fruit breaks, sauerkraut at lunch, soups and soft vegetables at dinner, and 2 apples spaced through the day, chewed slowly. If you need a gentle nudge at bedtime on any of these nights, brew a cup of peppermint or ginger tea. Peppermint relaxes smooth muscle, and ginger supports gastric emptying. The goal is to work with your system, not against it. Now, let us talk briefly about medications and sensitivities, because your safety matters. If you take blood thinners or have a bleeding disorder, be modest with large amounts of pineapple and avoid concentrated bromelain supplements. If you have a history of significant reflux, citrus and pineapple on an empty stomach may feel sharp, so take them with food. If you have inflammatory bowel flares or very sensitive bowels, you can introduce sauerkraut in tiny amounts and build slowly. If aloe has ever given you cramps, reduce the dose to a teaspoon or use it only once daily or skip it entirely. The beauty of this plan is that you can adjust the levers and still get the benefits. Now, here are 3 common myths that can quietly derail a cleanse like this. Myth number 1 is that juicing is better than whole fruit. Juicing removes fiber, and fiber is the broom and the sponge. Without it, you flood your system with fast sugar and no escort to carry waste away, so whole fruit wins. Myth number 2 is that if a little fiber is good, a lot is better. When you jump from low fiber eating to a mountain of fiber overnight, gas and cramping are almost guaranteed. The fix is simple: pair every fiber increase with water, chew thoroughly, and space your portions throughout the day. Myth number 3 is that detox must feel dramatic. Real intestinal healing often feels quiet, less noise, less pressure, fewer surprises. You are looking for calm regularity, not fireworks. Now, here is a simple morning routine that many of my seniors find helpful. After you wake and before you reach for your phone, place one hand on your belly and take 5 slow breaths. Inhale until your lower ribs widen gently and exhale until your belly softens. This tells your nervous system that you are safe and you can digest. Then drink your warm water and begin your day. But you may wonder how to maintain progress after day 3 without feeling like you are on a cleanse forever. The answer is to keep 1 or 2 anchors. For many, the easiest anchors are 1 apple a day and 1 tablespoon of ground flaxseed. Add sauerkraut a few times per week, especially with heavier meals, and rotate kiwi and papaya when you notice your digestion slowing or after travel. Keep aloe 4 times of irritation and use it sparingly, and think of these as maintenance tools, not strict rules. Now let me widen the lens and give you a simple, memorable way to think about food during and after your reset. Ask yourself if this food helps my gut sweep, soak, seed, or soothe. If the answer is yes to at least 1, it belongs on your plate. Apples and flax sweep and soak, sauerkraut seeds and aloe soothes. Kiwi, pineapple, and papaya support smooth breakdown, so less residue remains. When your plate consistently includes at least 2 of these 4 actions, like sweep, soak, seed, soothe, you will feel the difference in your belly and your energy. Remember, if your digestion feels broken, it is not because you are broken, it is because your gut has been underfueled. You are not carrying a weak intestine, you are carrying years of residue that can be swept away with the right foods. So here is my challenge to you to try this exactly as described for 3 days. On the 4th morning, notice your belly, energy, and whether your mind feels a touch clearer. Then come back and tell me what you experienced. Your story will help someone else choose apples over antacids, flax over frustration, or sauerkraut over second guessing. If you care about gut health and freedom from bloating, hit subscribe right now. And if this video reminds you of your morning routine, type morning cleanse in the comments so I can cheer you on. You have everything you need in a grocery cart, such as 2 kiwis, a pineapple, a bag of flaxseed, a small bottle of aloe juice, a jar of live sauerkraut, a ripe papaya, and a handful of crisp apples. 3 days, gentle habits, and a calmer life from the inside out.